Alright, here we go with video number 3. This one is on combining like terms and distributing. Combining like terms. That's the big topic. That's what we're really going to talk about. We talked earlier in the first video about what a like term is. For instance, 7x and 3x are like terms. They have the same variable with the same exponent. Negative 2y, 5y, and 7y are like terms because they all have the same variable with the same exponent. 5x squared and x squared are like terms. Same exponent, same variable. 5x and 3x squared are not like terms. 5xy and 2y squared are not like terms. 6 and 3x are not like terms. Well, what happens is when you get into expressions, you get things like 3x minus 2y plus 4x, and you're asked to combine like terms. Well, the first thing you have to do is determine which terms are like terms. These two have an x. So in order to combine like terms, you add the coefficients and leave the variables alone. 3 plus 4 is 7, bring down the x, and bring down the minus 2y. That would be your answer to this problem. Let's try another one. 5x squared minus 2x plus 3x squared minus 6x. Let's look at the like terms. Are there any other x squareds in this problem? There's a 5x squared and there's a positive 3x squared. 5 plus 3 is 8x squared. There's a negative 2x and a negative 6x. Now, let's say some of you are confused about what to do with a negative 2 and a negative 6. So you take out your handy-dandy calculator, and combining like terms is simply adding. You're just adding the two numbers together. I'm going to add negative 2 plus negative 6. And I get negative 8. And instead of writing, I'm going to write minus 8x. Because remember, this minus means that the 8 is negative. Okay, let's try a few more examples. Try these. Okay, let's go with all of our x's first. You might want to pause the video and try this on your own, see if you get it correct. But the 3x, 5x, negative 2x. 3 plus 5 is 8. 8 plus negative 2 is positive 6x. We also have some numbers in here. Numbers are like terms too. You know that. You've been adding numbers your whole life. Negative 2 plus negative 6 plus negative 4. Let's go on the calculator again. Negative 2 plus negative 6 plus negative 4. Now watch how cool this is. Let's say you don't feel like typing plus negative. You could start off with negative 2 and just say minus 6 minus 4. It's the same thing. You have to get in your head that minus and negative are the same thing. Alright, one more example and then I think you're ready to go combine some like terms. Alright, we have a negative 3, a positive 4, and a negative 5x squared. So on my calculator I'm going to do negative 3 plus 4 minus 5, because those are the coefficients of the x squareds. I could have done plus negative 5, same thing. I get a negative 4x squared, and then negative 6x doesn't have any like terms, and positive 2 doesn't have any like terms. So that's it. Okay. I want you to pause the video here and try the worksheet on combining like. Actually, I'm going to stop this video. I'll do another video on distributing.